My ambition was to be champion of Europe, but it was a failure. That was the blunt assessment of Kylian Mbappe, the World Cup winner who was expected to guide France all the way in Germany. The £190 million man who finally completed his dream move to Real Madrid this summer and captained an expectant nation at Euro 2024. But Mbappe, who emulated England great Sir Geoff Hurst with a hat-trick in the World Cup final 2 years ago, struggled to make the impact we all expected as France's tepid tournament ended in semi-final defeat in Munich against Spain. After the match, the forward called the tournament a failure. So what went wrong with Mbappe? And why has he tended to struggle in the Euros? Mbappe lit up the World Cup in Russia in 2018 as a teenager, scoring 4 times as France won the crown for the first time in 20 years. He then scored an incredible 8 goals at the 2022 tournament, including that treble in the final defeat on penalties by Argentina to draw level with Pelé on 12 in World Cup tournaments. But Mbappe blanked at Euro 2020, and his missed penalty in the shootout proved costly as Switzerland knocked France out in the last 16. And despite heading to Germany as the man to watch, Mbappe again struggled, scoring a solitary penalty in the 1-1 group stage draw with Poland. That result meant France missed out on top spot and faced a more difficult draw in the knockouts. Mbappe had 9 shots on target during the tournament but created just 3 chances, including his superb assist for Randal Kolo Muani's opener against Spain. In 14 appearances at the World Cup, Mbappe averages 1.11 goals and assists per 90 minutes, compared to just 0.32 in 9 Euros appearances. His big moment in the semi-final came late on as he cut inside the Spanish defense, but leaned back and skied his shot. Mbappe's tournament was undoubtedly affected when he broke his nose in the final moments of their opening match against Austria. The injury forced him to miss the 0-0 draw with the Netherlands before he returned wearing a mask to score against Poland. The mask clearly caused Mbappe some issues, and he was seen adjusting it during several games, before jettisoning it altogether for the Spain match. Asked if the injury had held him back, the 25-year-old simply said, "It was everything. You shouldn't overcomplicate it. It was either good or it was not. Voila, I was not good and we are going home. It's simple." Manager Didier Deschamps had admitted earlier in the tournament that Mbappe's mask was an issue, but said after Tuesday night's loss it was more of an inconvenience than anything else. "I am not going to give the responsibility to one player more than another. When you get to the semifinals and play a Spain team of that quality, you have to be at your best, and we were not." After winning the league title 7 times in France with Monaco and Paris Saint-Germain, he will be aiming to add the Champions League next season after his move to Madrid, where he will form an eye-catching attacking lineup with Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. Mbappe said, "I'll be going on holiday. I will rest, which will do me good, and then I'll come back very strong in a new town with a new boss."